Nintendo Switch 2 launch, fastest-selling console in US history. Get ready to be amazed. The Nintendo Switch 2 has shattered records to become the fastest-selling gaming hardware in US history, leaving competitors in the dust. But here's where it gets controversial. Does this unprecedented launch success guarantee it'll outsell its predecessor, the original Nintendo Switch? Let's dive into the numbers and the debate. When the Nintendo Switch 2 debuted in June, it didn't just make a splash, it created a tidal wave. According to Circana's monthly report, the console's launch propelled hardware spending to a staggering $978 million, a jaw-dropping 249% increase year-over-year. This obliterated the previous monthly record of $608 million set back in June 2008. With 1.6 million units sold in its first month, the Switch 2 didn't just beat expectations, it demolished the PlayStation 4's 2013 launch record of 1.1 million units. And this is the part most people miss. While the Switch 2's launch was historic, its long-term success isn't guaranteed. As Circana analyst Matt Piscatella points out, massive launch sales don't always predict lifetime performance. For instance, the PS2's modest 400,000 unit launch month didn't stop it from becoming one of the best-selling consoles ever. So, what does the Switch 2's record-breaking debut really tell us? It highlights Nintendo's confidence in producing and distributing millions of units, as well as the supply chain's ability to meet insane demand. But it's still early days. Only time will tell if this momentum sustains. On the software side, the Switch 2 exclusive Mario Kart World raced to the top of the charts, becoming the best-selling game of the month. It was followed by Cyberpunk 2077 and Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, both of which launched alongside the console. Interestingly, Deltarune, a digital-only title priced at just $25, topped the Switch 2's digital sales charts in June but didn't make the dollar sales ranking due to its lack of physical editions. Here's a thought-provoking question. With digital sales growing, should physical sales still be the primary metric for success? Across all platforms, Elden Ring, Night Rain claimed the top spot for the second consecutive month, with Death Stranding 2, On the Beach and Mario Kart World rounding out the top three. Notably, Mario Kart World's numbers don't include Nintendo's digital sales or hardware bundles, suggesting its actual performance was even more impressive. Piscatella revealed that 82% of Switch 2 buyers in June purchased Mario Kart World, either standalone or bundled, a testament to its popularity. Accessories spending also hit a new June record of $293 million, driven largely by the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller. With a 32% attach rate to the console, it was the month's best-selling accessory. Now let's stir the pot. Could the Switch 2's success be a double-edged sword? While its launch was phenomenal, the gaming market is more competitive than ever. With rivals like Sony and Microsoft constantly innovating, can Nintendo maintain this lead? And what about the digital-physical sales debate? How will it shape the industry's future? Here's the June 2025 US Top 20 Best-Selling Games for context. 1. Elden Ring, Night Rain. 2. Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, New. 3. Mario Kart World, New *. 4. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6. 5. Stellar Blade. 6. Forza Horizon 5. 7. MLB, The Show 25. 8. Minecraft. 9. Grand Theft Auto 5. 10. Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma. 11. Split Fiction. 12. EA Sports FC 25. 13. Elden Ring. 14. NBA 2K25. 15. Red Dead Redemption 2. 16. The Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion, Remastered. 17. Star Wars Battlefront 2, 2017. 18. Cyberpunk 2077. 19. Assassin's Creed, Shadows. 20. WWE 2K25. Asterisk indicates incomplete digital sales data due to publisher restrictions. So, what's your take? Is the Nintendo Switch 2 a surefire legend in the making, or is its future less certain than the numbers suggest? Let's debate in the comments. Switch 2 shatters US sales records, fastest selling console in history. Hold on to your hats, gamers. The Nintendo Switch 2 didn't just launch, it exploded onto the scene, shattering records and leaving its competitors in the dust. Circana, a leading market analysis firm, has declared it the fastest-selling video game hardware in US history. But what does that really mean, and why is it such a big deal? Let's dive in. According to Andrew Webster, entertainment editor at The Verge, the Switch 2 sold a staggering 1.6 million units in June alone. To put that into perspective, that's enough consoles to fill nearly 30 football stadiums. This obliterates the previous record held by the PlayStation 4, which sold 1.1 million units back in November 2023. That's a difference of 500,000 units, a truly monumental achievement for Nintendo. And it's not just about units sold. The Switch 2 also dominated in terms of revenue, becoming the best-selling console in the US for June, raking in more dollars than any other system. This surge in popularity fueled a record-breaking month for overall hardware spending, reaching a whopping $978 million. The previous record, set in 2008, was a comparatively modest $608 million. This shows not only the Switch 2's success, but also the health of the gaming market as a whole. Of course, a console is only as good as its games, and the Switch 2 launched with a heavy hitter, Mario Kart World. And this is the part most people miss. It wasn't just popular, it was practically required. Circana reports that an astounding 82% of Switch 2 owners also purchased Mario Kart World, either as part of a console bundle or as a separate purchase. That's an incredible attach rate, demonstrating the power of the Mario Kart franchise and its appeal to both hardcore and casual gamers. Think about it. More than 4 out of every 5 Switch 2 owners were racing around those tracks. That's some serious karting action. Beyond the games themselves, accessories also saw a boost. The Switch 2 Pro controller, designed for enhanced comfort and precision, had a 32% attach rate. This suggests that a significant portion of players are willing to invest in premium accessories to enhance their gaming experience. But here's where it gets controversial. Some argue that the Pro controller should have been included with the console, while others believe it's perfectly acceptable as an optional add-on. What do you think? Is a premium controller essential for the Switch 2 experience, or is the standard controller sufficient? Now, while the initial launch was undeniably successful, the real challenge for Nintendo lies in maintaining this momentum. The company is strategically pacing out its game releases to keep players engaged throughout the year. While Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza are already available, the rest of the year promises a lineup of exciting titles, including Pokémon Legends ZA, Kirby Air Riders, and the highly anticipated Metroid Prime 4, Beyond. This steady stream of new content is crucial for keeping the Switch 2 relevant and preventing sales from tapering off. The Switch 2's launch is a testament to Nintendo's ability to innovate and capture the hearts of gamers. But the gaming landscape is constantly evolving, and competition is fierce. Can Nintendo maintain its dominance in the long run? Only time will tell. What are your predictions for the Switch 2's future? Do you think it will continue to break records, or will another console eventually steal its thunder? Share your thoughts in the comments below.